vibes on vibes. I'm a ticking dynamite. I blow your candle lights. You know I'm just that type. No, them no fit kill my vibe. Them no fit kill my vibe.
What's good, LB family? Welcome back to another lit. Okay, not that lit, but it's lit. You feel what I'm saying? Welcome back to another lit video on the channel, you guys. Today we is installing an ombre color, if you feel what I'm saying. And it's purple with purple rage. Lavender, well, it's lavender and purple rage, if you feel what I'm saying, but it's still purple. You guys, we got this wig from Amazon. Yes, ma'am. My very first time buying from Amazon, and I can honestly say, you guys, this wig was amazing. It was beautiful, and I will be purchasing from Amazon again because I ain't never found another 613 that ain't never shedded, broke. I mean, when I tell you she did not do anything, and I only keep a wig on for a month, so I don't know how she would have did if she would have kept going past the month. But as far as a month, she was what she was supposed to do. You feel what I'm saying? She did what she was supposed to do. So if you wanted to buy a wig from Amazon, baby, I'm giving you the goals to go get it. Don't walk, run, boo. So you already know, you guys, we going in with our shimmer lights first to knock out that yellowness out the wig. As you've seen, you guys, the colors are going to be lavender and purple rage. This is my first time trying these two colors, and I am so excited to see how it comes out. So you guys, we are just washing this wig through the shimmer lights like I said before. Of course, we're going to use shimmer lights every time at the beginning of this wig because we don't want no yellow wig. On any color that we trying to do, we ain't trying to have no yellow wig because the wig comes out the pack already yellow. So that's not how we trying to come out. We trying to knock that yellowness out and give it the full blonde that we can give it, and then go straight into the color. So as you see, you guys, we are adding our first color, which is the lavender. And we had to really work this color at the top because that's the only part that we're trying to get it in. We're not trying to get it at the bottom. We just want it at the top. So your girl had to really work this color in at the top to not make sure it got down on the bottom, which it really didn't matter because it was a light color. But at the time when I was dyeing it, I did not know that, so I just went ahead and just tried to get it at the top. So you guys, it's gonna take a little longer to get that color through if you do it the way that I did. But if you think about it, you can just really dip that whole head into that water and just dye the ends of that darker color, which I've learned on the next wig that I did. Yes, so stay tuned for that color also, you guys. Your girl be doing some shades, you feel what I'm saying? So you guys, at this point, we just trying to get that color in at the top. So stay tuned and keep on watching and enjoy the music, and thank you for tuning in. You feel what I'm saying? Yeah. Before I let y'all listen to this music, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, hit that thumbs up if you have not did so yet. It only helps to make more videos like this and fashion videos if you do love my content. So you guys, don't hesitate. Go ahead and join the family. We do a lot over here. You feel what I'm saying? You will not be bored. You will not be disappointed. So go ahead and join the fam. What you waiting on, sis? What you waiting on, brother, uncle, sis? I mean, come on now, what it is?
Tell me why you're crying, how can it be you? When you gave me something I don't.
When adding color to the water, please, I can't stress this enough. If I'm not teaching nobody, don't think I'm teaching you. I'm just trying to help you if you want to learn and go by what I'm doing. Baby, make sure you mix that water. Make sure when you put that dye into that water that you mix it into the point where you cannot mix it no more. Mix it till you see no lumps, no humps, no bumps, no clumps, no nothing into that water, because when I'm telling you, if it catch onto that wig and it stains it, that's your ass, not mine. I told you from the beginning, don't let that dye hit that water without your ass mixing it.
Oh, I will wait for you.
Lord, today, I done put the whole doggone wig, doggone nail in the whole doggone disposal, baby. Baby, you might as well just drop it in there if you're going to keep doing it like that. No wonder my ends was smelling like shit. I'm just playing, Grandma. It was not smelling like that. Stop cussing on this channel, okay?
And you fall and you run when you see my big guns. Run around, run away as a rebel comes out. Then you call on me. When you call me, I come. But then you go again. With your dab, yeah. Open your mind to the sound of the trumpet. What do you want from the life of the hopeless? Now here you are, you're begging and crying. I want to fly, yeah, I'm flying to morning. Running away to the land of discovery. Running away.
So So at this point, your girl done realized, listen, I can just go ahead and drop the whole wig into the water because it's already a light shade. It ain't even gonna affect it. You feel what I'm saying? Really and honestly, that color did not really catch the ends like I thought it would. So it really was perfect the way that I was doing it. So if you really want to do it this way, you can. Like I said, it's up to you. I ain't trying to teach nobody. All I'm doing is showing you the way that I did it to achieve this color. Now, like I've always told you, your brush is your best friend, your mama, your uncle, your sister, your little brother, or whatever you want to call them. Your brush is always going to be your best friend when it comes into mixing this dye. So make sure you guys, when you put this wig into this dye, that you always grab that brush and you brush through it to get that dye throughout that wig. Because as you've seen, I still had some blondes in the middle that I did not see unless I spread it apart. So spread that wig apart throughout that middle to see what you missed. Because I promise you, it's going to be spots that you did not grab, even though you are using your brush. So you just got to take your time with dyeing a wig, baby. It takes time. So you guys, as you see, we are adding our Purple Rage as of right now. We are finished with the lavender at the top, so we're going in with our toes, and we're going to go ahead and dip them into the Purple Rage to go ahead and give it that two-tone that we was talking about, you guys. This was really an easier shade that we added on at the ends, and this was honestly the shade that I wanted from head to toes, but I went ahead and just did the ends just to give it an ombre color because I was doing one shade tones all like the last few weeks that I was doing, so I wanted to give it like a different look this time. So that's why we went in with 2 shades of lavender and Purple Rage this time, just to give it a different look. Because you know I hate doing things always the same. I'm not the same type of person always, you know what I'm saying? I don't know about y'all, but I hate doing the things always the same. But as you see, you guys, I had some parts of the lavender that I did not get through at the top, so I had to take some of that Purple Rage all the way up, which I did not have no problem with doing because like I told you, that was the shade that I was going with at first with the whole head, but I ended up just doing the ends. So we ended up working that color a little bit further than I wanted to, but like I said, the shade still came out beautiful. So keep on watching and see how we achieve this color. As you can see, as I'm going a little bit up on that wig, I am literally barely touching that water as I'm going above with that on that lavender, because I'm trying to keep the lavender to still show as I go up. So that's why I'm barely touching the top of that head, so I can make sure that I give it a type of streak that I'm looking for instead of the whole head turning rage. You feel what I'm saying? I'm not trying to go for a whole rage. I just want to give it the ombre look that I'm going for. But as you see, we missed some of the shades up at the top. So we got to get it through there. We got to get it through there. So that's why we brought the color up some. But as you see, you guys, the shades still came out beautiful. As I said, y'all, I'm going to take every inch of my dye. I'm not going to leave nobody behind. Every child is never left behind when it comes to me, baby. We're going to use you all. We're going to use you all. You feel what I'm saying? We're going to take every drip, every drop, all of it. We don't leave nobody behind. No soldiers left behind. So you see, you guys, that color was coming out so beautiful, so beautiful. I was so in love. Like, I married that hair. Like, so seriously. Like, me and that wig, like, we went on dates and everything. Like, we became the best of buds. Like, her name is Sherry, my name is Kim. Like, say hey to Sherry. You feel what I'm saying? So, y'all, at this point, Sherry has started to make me mad because I'm like, why isn't this dark on purple rage getting through this hair? I know I'm taking my time and I'm pushing this hair through. So, you guys, we did the next step off camera because she was doing too much. She was doing too much for me. So, you guys, we finally got the color throughout this wig, and now we're about to go on to this install. You feel what I'm saying? I already know the freaking vibes. The stocking cap came in the bag, as you seen at the beginning of the video, you guys. And this stocking cap right here, it fit in my head like to the T. When I tell you I didn't even have to pull it all the way down because it's literally where it stopped at, I was actually happy about that because I can actually see this time when I'm laying down my wig. You feel what I'm saying? But you guys, this stocking cap was actually thin. It was just perfect. Like, I love it, you guys. So you always use the stocking caps that come in their bag because to me, I feel like they're perfect instead of going to the store and get one. You know, you ain't got to really too much tweak it. All you got to do is put your shade on the one that they give you because they are going to give you a lot of shade, as you can see. But it really, to me, blends in with me. I don't know, you guys. Give me like a melatonin tone. You know, I'm sexy. I feel like I'm sexy when I'm bald-headed. I don't know. You guys, you already know the vibes. We did one layer of the Got to Be Glue spray around the edge line. We blow dried it on cool. Then we go around with the edge line with one layer of glue, just so when we get ready to cut it, baby, it lays where it's supposed to be laid instead of having to lift. You get what I'm saying? And this time, and in this case, I could not find my popsicle stick, my big popsicle stick. So I had to use the scissors in this case, which I was not mad about it. So I ain't got time to be bending down trying to find a popsicle stick. I was in the middle of recording, as you guys see for you. So I ain't want to mess up the video, so we kept going all the way through. You feel what I'm saying? Now, as you see, you guys, we're about to cut this stocking cap. I was about to say lace, but it is nowhere near the lace. We're about to cut this stocking cap, you guys, and I'm about to show you how it just lays seamlessly on the forehead. You feel what I'm saying? That's why I always do that little extra layer of one glue, because it does a little something. You feel what I'm saying? It really does. Even though it's not doing that right now, but it really does something. You feel what I'm saying? And I always gonna get them stragglers. I'm always gonna go back and get them stragglers because they be always trying to steal the show, and I'm the star of the show. Always cut your stragglers off because, baby, they ain't got no business being in the show. In this case, you guys, alcohol is your best friend. We're wrapping around that edge line. So once you get ready to lay your head, I say your head. When you get ready to lay, when you get ready to lay your wig down and put that glue up layers down, you ain't got to worry about it coming up because it's going to be sticky. You feel what I'm saying? So make sure that you always go around your edge line with that alcohol to wipe up any excess that you put down while or before you put that glue on your forehead. And in this case, you guys, you already know we're going in with our Ruby Kisses number 15, the famous Ruby Kisses from Amazon. If you want me to link it in the description box below, I will, because I seem to never do it as I'm thinking about it as of right now. But you guys, everything that I am wearing or putting on in this video, it will be linked in the description box below. You already know we use Ghost Bond glue. We already know we use the Even spray to go ahead and give us that tone when it comes to our wig, so it won't look like we just got a wig on. We want to make it look like it's our hair. You feel what I'm saying? Even though it's colored, we ain't worried about the color because everybody wear their mama wear color, but we just want to make sure that lace is seamlessly down once we lay it to make it look like it's coming up our scalp. You feel what I'm saying? And I honestly do get that a lot, like it's coming out of my scalp. Ooh, the good wig that came off. Honestly, it really do look like sometimes it comes out of my scalp, and that's what I love because I take my time. Just take your time. You feel what I'm saying? Take your time. We already know the vibes. We going in, we gonna cut these tabs off, you guys. You already know once you do not cut these tabs off, that little earpiece get the pressing against that ear, and it ain't no fun when you got pain on that head, because you're gonna want to snatch that wig off. So make sure, you guys, that you take that ear lap off. Take it off. There's no need for it to be on there anyway. That's what they gave it to you to take it off for anyway. Just size it to your head. Take that crap off, because it does not have any meaning of being there, and it's no fun. It hurts. It really does. We already know what it is. Your girl go in with 4 layers every single time she do her wigs. It ain't one time that I don't do 4 layers when it comes to my wigs. I'm going to lay it down every time with 4 layers. You know why? Because like I said before, your girl sweats, especially when she get nervous or finna do something exciting or just anything, period. Your girl sweats. So I got to make sure that this wig is secure when it comes to anything, because who about to have a receding hairline? Not me. Ain't nobody about to talk about me, baby. I make sure I'm on my point at all times. I the one that do the talking. I'm not really a bully. I'm not talking about people, but yes, I do sometimes. And in this case, the 4th layer was not on here because your girl was filming a TikTok, as you will see when we get to the end of the video. But you guys, for some reason, it looked like my hairline is receding and I'm trying to catch it. Like, baby, come on, grab it somewhere. Grab that doggone thing, because it just keep going back and back, if you feel what I'm saying. Because I know some men know what I'm saying when that hairline get the receding. Don't be trying to fake now. Just cut it off. Just cut it off. I'm always do a thick layer of glue before anybody come for me, because I'm going to let you know right now, I always clap back. Don't come for me, because I clap back like a rolling stone. You feel what I'm saying? But once again, I'm going to always do thick layers when it comes to my glue, because it gives me room to move my wig if I wanted to, instead of doing a thin little baby layer. And once it comes up, I ain't got no room to put nowhere else. You feel what I'm saying? So I'm going to do a thick layer, and I'm going to give myself room, so when I lay my wig down, I'm laying it where it's supposed to be laid. It ain't going to come up. You feel what I'm saying?
All night. Say it. I wanna all night. Hello, stranger. It's been a minute since we last kicked it. And by the way, just got in town.
So at this point, y'all, we are just making sure once after we had cut those little flaps, that we're making sure that it's touching ear to ear. We ain't trying to have one side up by the doggone eyebrow, and we ain't trying to have one side down by the nose. You feel what I'm saying? So we trying to make sure every part of the wig is by ear to ear. So when we get ready to do styles and everything like that, she's in place. You feel what I'm saying? Do you feel what I'm saying?
Rain and thunder, baby, I wonder.
I promise you, if anybody can tell me how many times I say you feel what I'm saying in this video, I'm gonna cash up you $10 right now. Drop your cash app in the comments, because I promise you, I'm going to cash up you $10, because I feel like I say you feel what I'm saying throughout this whole doggone video. So as we get back to this video, guys, as you see, your girl, it has messed up. She has messed up big time. I tell you all the time, girl, cutting this lace is not my best friend. She is my enemy, just like them baby hairs are. They come after me for some reason. I don't know. For some reason, I cannot cut these laces right, because I don't like to leave a lot of excess on my lace. I feel like once after 2 weeks or a week is up, the doggone thing starts to show. They talking about invisible lace. No, baby, it shows after 2 weeks. It be visible. Like, she be coming through. Like, she be wanting to walk up the street. She be ready to go out to eat and stuff like that with you. Like, she be ready to show her tail, and I ain't got time. I be trying to keep her hidden. So at this case, I had messed up because she was coming through. So you guys, so bear with me with this lace. I got it fixed, but in the process of getting it fixed, it was hell.
Amazing, playing back. I'm saying, baby, love it, shit, you know I'm crazy. So go ahead and put a drink up. I'm so glad we got to link up.
Even though we messed up, LB gang, go ahead and hit that subscribe button if you have not done so yet. Go ahead and give your girl that thumbs up if you not have done so yet, because baby, I promise you that thumbs up help your girl make more videos like this, and I love to make more content. You feel what I'm saying? So go ahead and don't be shy and give your girl the thumbs up and hit that subscribe button, and welcome to the family, sis.
I blow your candle lights. You know I'm just that type. No, them no fit kill my vibe. Them no fit kill my vibe. No fit kill, them no fit kill, them no fit kill my eyes are set. Full of this.
So even though we messed up that lace, we're going to try to cover it up with these baby hairs. Even though, like I said, you guys, these baby hairs are not my best friend. It goes with the flicking of the wrist, and it's something that my mama just didn't give me. So we about to try to tweak it real quick if we can. The flat iron is your best friend. That foam, when I tell you this time, you guys, I did not hesitate. I wasn't shy. I was very, very friendly when it came to this foam, because that foam is what made these baby hairs flip without even having to think twice. You feel what I'm saying? Like, they gave life.
If you get sour, come on, go sit down. I go just para, come on, my jigger. I go just stay, follow my lead. I'm feeling vibes all night. I'm fucking dynamite. I blow your candle lights. You know I'm just that type. No, nothing kill my vibe. Nothing kill my vibe. You nothing kill, you nothing kill, you nothing kill my vibe.
Right after I finish with those baby hairs, I always go in with they got to be glued and spray around the edge line, just so it can make sure I am sealed when it comes to lifting that scarf up. You feel what I'm saying? And I do like to go in sometimes with that eben. This eben right here is mostly made for if you did not want to glue your wig down. That's what it's for. So that's why I like to use it on top of my got to be glued and right after my 4 layers of glue, because I feel like I'm gonna be set. You feel what I'm saying? Because it's already some type of product that's made for laying your wig down without the glue. So why not add that on top of the glue? You feel what I'm saying? For extra security. You feel what I'm saying? So you already know we about to wrap that band around it, lay these baby hairs down, get ready to style it, and we about to get ready to show the results. Excuse those hairs up under the arms. Baby, my man ain't got to me yet. Okay, you feel what I'm saying? My man ain't got to my armpits yet, so ignore that. We hairy sometimes around here. You feel what I'm saying? Ignore it.
Tell me why you're crying, I'm getting big deal. When you gave me something I don't really.
As usual, you guys, we always go in with that deep side part when it comes to this install. We never do a middle part because I feel like my forehead and my dome is too wide. You feel what I'm saying? So I'm always going to go in with that side part when it comes to me installing my wigs, just to make sure that I'm cute and I love the hairstyle, because I just know that it's going to be flawless when it comes to me being installed. You feel what I'm saying? So yeah, we always go in with that side part just to make sure that the wig is beautiful. And to make sure that it really does fit our face. Well, my face. I said our face, to make sure it fits my face, because I be scared that every color that I try, I swear to God, I be nervous that it's not going to fit me. But as I say to myself, baby, you will never know unless you try it. So I trust the process and I go with it because I feel like I'm a baddie. I can pull off anything if I wanted to. You feel what I'm saying? So you guys, you already know we went in with that wax stick to knock off all those flyaways that we had flying out the top of the head. We also going to go in with that hot comb, as you see, to lay it down, because baby, it gives it that little flawless shine for some reason. The hot comb is your best friend, right along with that brush and everything else that I told you that you would need to make this wig come out the way that you needed to come out. You feel what I'm saying? As you can see, you guys, them colors had just felt so beautiful, and I was just amazed how it just all came out, even though we had spiked some run-ins at the beginning. But as you see, you guys, that color was just whoo. Like, these hands sometimes just surprise me when it comes to this work. You feel what I'm saying? Put them hands to work. Okay, you guys, we are at our finishing part. As you see, girl, that baby is laid, and she is sealed. She is perfect. She is ready to go. Put her in a hot sauna. Put her somewhere. She is going to slay. You feel what I'm saying? If you enjoyed this video, give me a thumbs up. Hit that subscribe button. Check out the other videos on this channel, because we have more installs on this channel. Just not installs, but we also do fashion and more get ready with me. You feel what I'm saying? So if you guys are feeling this content, stay tuned and welcome to the family. See you in the next video.